You have to see this. Monthly stochastic RSI is about to have a cross down. The last time we had such a cross was right here, back when Bitcoin was at 60,000 and it crashed from 60,000 all the way to 15,500. Are we about to have a complete collapse, or is there a secret candle that's about to print right here that could save the day? Are you tired of being in the rat race? Do you want multiple streams of income? Do you want more free time to do the things you actually like? Time is about to expire and you are about to miss out. $19,000 of value for only $91 a month. You need as little as 5 minutes per week to change your life. Here's what you're gonna get when you sign up. You're gonna make way more money trading and investing. You're gonna have multiple streams of income. You're gonna get out of the rat race. You're going to have way more free time to do the things you actually like. And by the way, you can cancel at any time. It's a no-brainer. Go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com. The clock is ticking. Don't miss out. Click on this box right here. That's the most value and the most popular. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Now, let's jump back into it. We're on the monthly chart. We're on the total market cap. So it's Bitcoin and all of the altcoins. And you can see clear as day a stochastic RSI cross right here. You could see clear as day. It's been multiple years before we've had such a cross. The last one was when Bitcoin was back at $60,000 and right before our ultimate collapse in price all the way down to 15,500. But there could be a secret clue on the horizon, something that could have the power to save the day, and that's this candle right here. Do you know what this candle is about to print? We're going to get to that in a moment, but let's start with this stochastic RSI on the monthly. When you look at the stochastic RSI on the monthly, it's undeniable. What you don't want to see is this blue line on the bottom, and you do not want to see this red line on the top. Red line on the top is very bearish. Blue line on the bottom, very bearish. You want blue line on the top. That's what you want if you're bullish. Now, it's clear to see that this doesn't happen too often, right? And again, this is the total market cap. If you want to see when we had our ultimate cross down, that's right here at market cycle top number 1. The second market cycle top was here, our double top, when we had incredibly strong bearish divergence as shown in the chart right in front of you. We had a slightly higher high in price, an incredibly lower high with the stochastic RSI, and an incredibly lower high with the RSI. And once again, you cannot argue this was a double top, and you cannot argue that this was in fact the true market cycle top. This was only a double top. Just like this was the absolute market bottom, this was simply a double bottom with incredibly strong bullish divergence, the exact opposite of our top. Our top had bearish divergence with a market cycle double top. This was a market cycle double bottom with incredibly strong bullish divergence. They're exact mirror, an exact copy of each other, just reverse roles. With that, we have this market cycle cross. We cannot deny how important this is. The last time we were this high in the stochastic RSI and had a cross was our first market cycle top around 60K. And you already know what's happened after that. You may say, well, maybe that's an anomaly. How about our prior tops? Well, we had a market cycle cross here and incredibly strong bearish divergence because we had our first action here, our second action here, price went a lot higher, indicator went a lot lower, incredibly strong bearish divergence. Same with the RSI. So here we are today. RSI on the monthly is fairly low, about 46, 47. Keep in mind that 50-ish area, you want to hold that as support in the midst of a bull market. We are very close to achieving that. However, structurally, we're looking good with the RSI, but you cannot overcome these crosses are major. So let's get to that one thing that could save the day. What could potentially save the day? Now let's keep in mind, before we get to what could save the day, this right here has not printed. This is a monthly chart. It will print at the end of the month. So what we're looking at right now is where the chart stands at this moment, but it hasn't printed yet. It has not become official. This cross is not official. We are looking at a potential cross right now that will become official potentially at the end of the month. So what could save the day? By the time we get to the end of the month, maybe there is no cross. Maybe the blue line is back on top. What could help us in this situation? It's our secret candle right here. It's this candle that's going to be printing at the end of the month. It has the potential to really swing things in the other direction. It has the potential to null and void this cross. It has the potential to shift markets. What I'm talking about is we're looking at monthly candles of the total market cap of crypto, meaning all of your favorite altcoins and Ethereum and Bitcoin all together in one simple candle. Special gift. I'm going to give a special gift to the first 10 people who hear this and sign up. Your time starts now. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. When we look at it, we can tell a few things. Number one, it's really clear as day that this was our market cycle double bottom. When we were in the midst of it, if you follow my channel, there was about 80 to 85% of the people who disagreed with me, but we were looking at the facts and the charts. Now they seem relatively obvious, but in the moment, we got a lot of hate. After that, we started building our structure, right? This was our market structure bottom, which we used our prior market cycle top to form our market structure at the bottom. But it got more interesting because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months after that, we started forming this resistance zone for 5 months in a row. We had this kind of indecision candle on month 6, and then on month 7, we finally held this as support. What used to be our resistance for the prior 6 months was suddenly our support. And then, what have we done since then? We've respected it. We printed our next candle with this really long wick to the upside. Anytime you see a long wick to the upside, there's a lot of selling pressure. A lot of profits were being taken off the table, which was momentum to the downside. And then we printed this candle, which had a huge wick to the downside. So our momentum shifted back to the upside. Our next candle, we had this huge momentum to the upside with that large wick. So it pushed the market back down. This, by definition, is a gravestone doji candle, which is often found at the tops of rallies, which signifies the reversal of said rally. So we went to about 972 billion. We rallied all the way up to 1.29 trillion. And with that large wick, it pushed us all the way back down. We had a huge red candle, but we still held this yellow line as support. And then we printed this candle, which is a potential secret candle that could save the day for us. These candles are the exact opposite of a gravestone doji candle. These candles have a large wick to the downside, small body to the upside, and have the potential to save the day. Do you know what this candle is? Do you know what it represents? Let me break it down for you. So right now, this candle has not printed. Let's be clear. This candle prints at the end of the month. If at the end of the month, Bitcoin price is around 1 trillion to potentially 1.04, if we close the month somewhere around here, we're going to print a pretty legendary candle. And this candle would be called a dragonfly doji. This candle, by definition, is found at the bottoms of downtrends and signal the start of an uptrend. Our downtrend started all the way up here with our 1.24 trillion, and we fell all the way down to 972. This candle would say, if it printed similarly to what it is now, it would say that this downtrend that we got punched in the face is over, and we're on the way to a new trend, an uptrend. That's what this candle can do. And that's what this candle has power to do, because this is the total market cap. So it means all of your favorite altcoins and Bitcoin and everything would be in a uptrend if this candle were to print at the end of the month, similar to what it has now. I just want to make this abundantly clear, because if that were the case, then we could avoid this catastrophe, which is the stochastic RSI having a cross down. right? And it could be propelled slightly with the advantage we have on the weekly chart with the stochastic RSI cross up. All of these things are coinciding and things are getting relatively exciting. So this would take the internet by storm. It would take everybody, it would catch a lot of people off guard. But now that you have the facts, this is the candle to watch. We will be covering it up to date as soon as it closes. Hit that subscribe button, go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Time is almost out. I want to have you earn 5 times more. There's mini courses, form alerts, trade alerts, live videos. My courses have the largest discount right now, but only for a limited time. Our courses have changed so many lives.
I experienced my first big winning trades, over 100% gain.
They have learned to turn off my emotions and be patient and gave me direction for my business activities.
They give you the approach to deal with everything.
If you're not sure whether you should do it or not, I highly recommend that you do.
This is your transformation. You're going to turn it all around starting right now. CryptoCrewUniversity.com.